Hi, this is Divya Pandit. So today my video is very different from other videos. This video is especially for women. I'm making this video for women, rather I'm making this video for divine feminine. The divine feminine, that is a God's gift to mankind. That's what I feel. So, divine feminine, why am I making on that? Because this topic has been lingering in my mind since a very long time, and I wanted to convey this to everyone because this is something even I have gone through, and I think many women in the whole world are going through this. So, today this video is about womb healing. How to heal your womb. And why am I talking about womb? First of all, I'm talking about womb because, see, womb is something that is a part of yin and yang, male and female. Divine feminine are the only lucky ones who are physically having that in their body. The uterus, rather the womb of a woman, is basically a gift from the universe, because that is something in a physical form that only women have. There is a womb in divine male also. There is a womb in men also, but that is just an energetic one. The physical form of that womb is only given to a woman, because that is a gift from the universe to women, because women are, I feel, very stronger beings, and they have the power to recreate anything. They can create. They are the most creative beings. That is why that power is given to them. That is why I feel women are more powerful, very powerful. So we are talking about womb healing. So womb basically is a place where a woman accumulates everything in her life. Womb is a place where you actually have all your thoughts, feelings and emotions. Women, especially, I will talk about, even when men do it, but this video is especially for women. The things that I'm going to talk about in this video also can be done by men. They also can use this. But women who are, especially who have gone through a lot of abuse in their lives, girls who have gone through a lot of abuse in their life, women who have been facing abuse since their childhood. I know people, they are facing abuse since the day they were born. Since a very young age, girls go through abuse. We read in the newspapers, we see on TV. There are so many, women suffering from this. This video is dedicated to such people, such women who are facing such things in their life. I want, my heart goes out to them. All my compassion goes out to them, because in the past even I have faced certain things in my life, and I have healed and cleaned and evolved as a person. I'm not saying that womb healing is necessary for a woman who has only faced abuse. Not necessary. This relates to more to women who have faced abuse, but also women who have not faced abuse can also follow what I am saying. Because cleaning and healing, see, we normally what we do is, we do all other things, but we do not take care of something that is very important in our body. Our womb is where we are, accumulating a lot of history. Women especially, even men do it. I'm not saying just women, but men also accumulate a lot of history over there. And that is why they trigger a lot of health issues, right? So women also accumulate a lot of history over there. In fact, all the thoughts, emotions, feelings are accumulated in your womb area, in your womb chakra. That is what I call. It is below your navel and above your pelvic. Between your navel and your pelvic is your womb chakra. That womb chakra is a very important chakra for the divine feminine to all the females, to all the women, all the ladies, I request you, the way you take care of yourself, you take care of yourself by taking a bath every day, by dressing up, by going to the parlor, going to the spa, massaging yourself, doing your hair, but that is just an outwardly taking care. When you want to take care of yourself, the main thing that you should be taking care of is your own womb. Your womb chakra is the most important one. I myself have gone through a surgery last year, and that is the day I decided the things that I went through, I wanted to convey it to the world. I want all of you women to know why the womb healing is very, very important for us. It is important because all that you have gone through since your childhood, all the experiences that you've had since your childhood, all the karmas that has happened with you or you have done, have accumulated in your womb. We do not realize it. At an elderly age, when we've passed 30, 35, we start triggering a lot of issues like fibroids and your uterus getting bad and your menstrual getting, menstrual cycle getting up and down. Of course, it is the hormones, but is it also related to your own thoughts, feelings, emotions? Like I said, you are accumulating a lot of karmas over there, and the accumulation of karmas are disturbing that part of your life. When your womb chakra is blocked, you start with a lot of disorders in your life, like eating disorders, sleeping disorders, anxiety, depression, codependent relationships where we are always insecure all the time. We also block our receiving. Our receiving is also connected to our womb chakra. The receiving of love, it is the receiving of sexual desires, it is the receiving of everything that is related to one's happiness. You will always find women going through depression at such times. Either a girl or a lady has been abused, or that person has accumulated all the judgment, all the talks that she's been hearing since her childhood. Over the years, slowly, all these things start accumulating in your womb. And when that thing overflows with all the negative emotions that we are carrying, that chakra, womb chakra, starts giving you trouble. See, we as women, we have to realize that we are the divine being, we are the divine feminine, and to get the full potential, get the full energy of being a woman, we need to be properly in alignment with ourselves. We are not in an alignment with ourselves because of all the experiences that we've had. Womb healing is something I always wanted to talk about, make a video on it, and I'm working towards making a course on it. My own course is going to be a womb healing course where I'm going to teach women how to heal yourself and how to walk ahead without collecting your own, collecting all the negative emotions in your life. Not the first thing that I will say is, as I've been recently made a video on self-worth and confidence. So I am here, that video I made for everyone to know how to raise your confidence and how to realize your self-worth. But this one I want to speak about to all the women in the world, that first thing that we need to do is realize what we are. What are we? We are powerful beings. We are stronger than anything that has been, born in this universe. Women power is the most powerful power. And that is why we have the power to recreate and not the divine male. We have the power to recreate, no one else. And that is a power we hold. We don't realize what we are. Since our childhood, since we are born and we've been put up, told what to do and what not to do. We've been treated in a very different way. We keep listening to our parents. parents, grandparents, great grandparents, and all these ancestral imprints and ancestral judgment, they come and accumulate in your womb. And this starts happening since you're a child. This is also what I do is inner child healing. So in inner child healing, when you see when a woman is going through a lot of stress in her life, a lot of nonsense in her life, and when I go and take a journey and I go and see that what is the problem, it turns out to be somebody at a very young age either has abused that person or has passed a judgment on that person that don't be like this and be like this. In fact, I have a student who has been judged so badly by her mother, by her family, that she has not yet realized her own full potential, and then she has issues all over her body. And that is like, see, one thing is medical reasons and one thing is something that is connected to our own past experiences. So whatever a woman thinks, feels, and all the judgments that are put on her by her parents, by her ancestors, by her friends, by everybody, accumulates in her womb. For that matter, because of all these experiences, because your womb chakra is blocked, you attract the wrong person in your life. You tend to meet the person who will abuse you or maybe treat you even more badly. So cleaning your womb chakra and washing it away of all the old judgments, of all the old karmas is very, very important. Sometimes what happens is all these karmas that are accumulated starts at the level when we are in the mother's womb, because those karmas we are carrying from the past life. Now you will tell me how to deal with this. It's not in our hand. Yes, definitely it's not in our hand, but karma is what? I have made a karma healing video also in which I have said karma is nothing but a memory. And as we grow up, we don't realize that these memories that we are carrying genetically, soul level, history level from our ancestors is affecting our life. So it should be a practice with every family, I feel, with every woman in this world, be it a young girl or be it an elderly woman, to do this meditation once in a while or maybe every day to clean your womb. I will prefer when you want to clean and heal your womb, okay, you should do it on new moon. Why new moon? Because new moon is a day of releasing. When you want to release any kind of negativity around you, if you do it on the new moon day, it works better. Every new moon, we should have this kind of a practice where we should sit for 10 minutes and start washing, like we wash clothes, we wash our body, we wash everything around us. We literally wash our womb, clean that place of all the old memories and karmas. This thing I am talking for the young girls who are not married, maybe, who are very, very young, who's not been in relationships. And the women who have been in relationships, possibly having more and many relationships, might also damage your womb chakra, because all the memories you've had of the past relationship, of the man you've been with, will accumulate. Because even if it's not been a very bad breakup, or even if it's not been a very violent or abusive breakup, or maybe the relationship wasn't so abusive, still, even if you have passed on from a relationship, you've done with a relationship, still those memories of the past relationship collects in your womb chakra. Now this happens to a man too. I'm not saying that it happens to women, but women it affects more because they physically have that chakra in their body. They physically have that womb in their body. So it is very important for every woman to do, when you're doing chakra healing, right? When you're doing chakra healing, to clear that chakra. Even if I say you will only work on that chakra, everything else in your life is going to get sorted out. That chakra, when it's blocked, you will have all the blocks in the world. All the blocks. You will never meet the right man in your life. And that is why many people message me and ask me, ma'am, how to find, I don't find the right man, what to do? I've done this, I've manifested, I've done law of attraction, I've done this, nothing is working. This is the reason why nothing is working. Where you have actually not been able to, move forward because those memories are still stuck in your body. So even if you're married, I'm talking about married women now. Even if you're married or you are in a relationship, presently you have a very, very happy and very, very amazing relationship with your partner, still it is important to do a womb cleaning every day or once in a while. Like I recommend, you should do womb cleaning every new moon. Every new moon is a time of releasing. So even if you are in a very, very happy relationship, womb cleaning is very, very important and very, very important part of your life. Where what happens is sometimes happy relationship is fine, even though you are in a happy relationship, womb cleaning is fine because that is the energy you are holding about, of your partner inside of you because of the sexual connection. You are still holding that person's energy inside you, and his judgment, his thinking is slowly being collected inside your body. So that is a favor you are doing to yourself by cleaning your womb every day. And people who are in a very toxic relationship, definitely you need to do this cleaning, because otherwise you are carrying forward the same energy. In the next partner you meet, he is also going to turn out to be the same person. So the cleaning of womb is very, very important. What you have to do is that you have to, all the thoughts, feelings and emotions that are gathering inside you has to be released. Anyways, even if in a very happy relationship, those thoughts, feelings, emotions has to be released. Not because it will break your love. No, it will not happen. It's just that your way of cutting cords. I'm not exactly asking you to cut cords, but you're just releasing, giving back to the person what it belongs to them. It's like you are carrying somebody else's luggage inside your body. And after a few years of your life, later years of your life, your body reacts to other people's or your partner's judgments and thoughts. So that is why you have to always return back the thoughts, feelings and emotions to your partner. Even though your relationship is the most amazing one, you cannot carry somebody else's burden. Even if you love that person, no matter how unconditional the relationship is, but you cannot carry it. You have to give it away. Now women who have gone through hysterectomy also need to do this, because even though the womb, the uterus is not there, but it is there in an energetic form. It is not in the physical form. Like I said, for men it is still there in an energetic form. For women, when the surgery is done, after that also the energetic uterus is still there. So if you feel the uterus is not there, so no, I am fine, I don't have any thoughts, feelings or negative emotions connected to me because I have done the surgery. That is not the case. The energetic womb is still there, and that energetic womb will start creating some issues unless you start releasing it. You have to release all the thoughts, feelings, emotions of the past karmas, everything through your womb. And that is why women have menstrual cycle, because anyways in those 5-6 days you are releasing everything negative connected to your body. This privilege is not given to men, and maybe they have some other way of releasing. So in your menstrual, that is the anchor of your meditation. When you are in your menstrual cycle, when you are in those few days, the more you acknowledge your womb, the more you acknowledge your connection with the womb, it is going to be beautiful. The more you are going to be releasing everything, every judgment, every karma, every negative thoughts, feelings, emotions that you have stored inside you. These judgments could be connected not just to your partner, but these judgments could be connected to, like I said, to your parents also. Your parents, grandparents, ancestors. Some grandfather, great grandfather, mother made a judgment, and that is what you are carrying. We don't know what happens. Do we know? We don't know. We don't realize it. Right? So you have to, whatever is stored, you have to release. So what you have to do now? Like I said, even if you don't have a uterus, if you have a uterus, if you are in a happy relationship, still you have to do this exercise so that you acknowledge your womb. So in the menstrual cycle, what you can do, and you can just put your hand on your womb chakra, which is below your navel and above your pelvis, between. You just have to hold that area lightly and acknowledge it. Be aware that it exists. Be aware that it is holding everything that you have gone through up till now in your life. Just keep your hand there and say, I acknowledge you. Okay? I acknowledge my womb. I know it holds all the thoughts, feelings, emotions which I am ready to release. You should do this on during your menstrual, because anyways at that time you are releasing. So that time when you hold that place and you say these things to yourself and just sit and imagine that place, you can imagine a divine light coming there and cleaning that place. You can either use Reiki or any other modality you know of healing to at that time clean and heal that chakra of yours. This is what you can do. Second thing, I want to show you how you can actually do an exercise when you are not in your menstrual. Please do not do when you are in my menstrual time. It's after the menstrual, and women who don't have a uterus at all also can do this. It's very important for them also to do it. You have to just acknowledge your womb. You have to contract your pelvic area upward, literally like as if you are closing your root chakra. You have to just contract your pelvic area and tighten the muscles of your womb chakra. Like I said, the muscles are between, below the navel and above the just above the pelvic area. So just contract the muscles of your pelvic area and tighten the muscles of the womb chakra. When you do this thing, just do it 2-3 times and just hold on to it for some time. It will come with practice. It's not going to come just like that. It will come with practice. Just hold on to those muscles, tighten them, and then close your eyes and say to yourself, I now release the energy of. Now if you know the person's name who has ever abused you or ill-treated you, or you feel that person's energy still is in your womb chakra, either you say the name or you are going to just say all the thoughts, feelings, negative emotions, negative karma, I am going to release. Either I release the energy of so and so person, or all the thoughts, feelings, emotions and the negative karmas that are attached to my womb chakra. That is what you are going to say, and then you are going to release. At that time your full concentration should be here. This exercise if you can do on the new moon day, where your new moon is a releasing day, and with this exercise you can burn a black candle. I truly believe in black candles because black candles are very simple. See, I always go for simple remedies and simple techniques. I always want things to be very simple in my life because I myself am a very simple person. So just burn a black candle at that time in front of you, write your name on it with the, like I have said, with the incense stick, the wood behind the incense stick. Write your name, write your intention, I am healing and cleaning my womb, put it in front of you, sit in a meditative state, do this exercise and release. Do concentrate, bring up your muscles, tighten them, concentrate that right now I am releasing all the thoughts, feelings and emotions, negativity connected to my past and my ex-partner or the present partner. Also, like I said, even if you are in a happy relationship, Still you need to do it and then leave it. Do this 3-4 times and let that whole candle burn down. This is very important to do on the new moon day, because on the new moon day after that everything is releasing on the new moon day, but after that you will see the change in yourself, how you yourself as a divine feminine have the full potential of what your femininity means, because that is where I see so many good looking pretty girls, pretty women, so beautiful looking, even in their 40s, 50s, they are so gorgeous and so beautiful, but they are not in touch with their femininity. They all have femininity issues, and this is why they have, because they have stored inside them all the negative feelings and emotions connected to their past, their karmas. That's why there is so many Pitra dosh and Kal Sarp dosh. These are all past karmas. We go and get the puja done, we go and do this, we go and do that, but we forget to release it from our aura or our body. And our body stores everything, all the history of our life, all the experiences of our soul level. And this womb chakra is connected to our soul, our very deep inner self, where our soul says, I am done, I am fed up. So don't be done and don't be fed up. We women have the power to be the divine feminine that we have dreamt of. I am powerful. I am a female. I am the most powerful energy, or the most powerful being that universe has brought here on this earth. So be proud of yourself, be a woman, be proud of yourself, and do this exercise every new moon and wait for my course to come. It's going to be just a 1-day course, and I'm going to teach all the women 2-3 exercises and 2-3 meditations where you will actually release everything and then see the way your life is going to change. Your life is going to take a very big turn. Very, very big turn. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope you like this video. Do comment on it. I want to know your feedback, and I also want to know how my advices, my channel, my videos have changed your life. So do subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe, and do comment on the videos. Do like my Facebook page. There are a lot of new updates. There are WhatsApp courses. One new course is coming up, Talisman, on 2nd of August. So keep, like my page so that you will be updated. Message me on Facebook page, you will get my number for personal paid appointments only, and email me on White Light Healing Center with a ER for personal paid appointments only. That's all for today. Goodbye. God bless.